For the mic already.
I
Go
think
ahead.
that it was here, so I just took it. I think that all men are not leaders. All men don't have the skill set to lead, right? So if a woman is being strong in a relationship and she's leading the way, it's because she feels that the man doesn't have it. If a woman has to, let's just say you have children and she's finding the doctors, finding the homes, finding the schools, finding the after school, finding the
But why is she
activities.
doing all that? Let me ask you this.
Hold on.
Have you even had a conversation with that man before you decide to do that stuff?
Right. So yes, you have, but who people are when you first meet them and who they are 10 years after you meet them are not always the same people. Right? It's just
Everybody, but
not.
at the same time, let me ask you this. You're with somebody. Before you decide these schools, do you sit down and have a conversation with him and find out whether or not he can help you or not?
Yes. However, from my experience, it could be not all women's
Could be the people you
experience.
choose.
Most men don't want to be involved in those processes. They don't want to be involved in choosing a doctor and making sure that the girl has a proper female doctor and they're asking the right questions. From my experience, not to
Well,
say that it doesn't
when it comes
exist.
to a female, they're talking about a daughter. Most guys are not familiar with that area, so they would lean toward the woman to make those type of decisions. Now,
Yeah,
if you're
but-
talking about a son, it's something totally different.
Right, but as a woman, you don't want to be the one making all of those
I ain't say all the
decisions. So-
decisions, but we're talking about when it comes to young ladies. And if you meet these guys that are somewhat, how do we say that? Beta man. I'm gonna say beta. Yeah, beta man. If you meet beta man, that's what you're attracted to. So if that's what you're attracted to, then you gotta coach them, or then you gotta deal with it.